Okay, so this is another question from the textbook, and this is actually a really good question to make sure that you understand what a mole is and what it represents. So the question, which of the following metal samples has the greatest mass? 100 grams of copper, 4 mole of iron atoms, or 1.2 times 10 to the 24 atoms of silver? Now, in order to compare masses, we need to work out what the masses are, first of all. So we'll do that over in the top right here. So first of all, we have 100 grams of copper. Okay, so we've got 100 grams of copper. We need to know how many grams of iron and silver we have. Okay, so we have 4 mole of iron atoms. Okay, now the molar mass of iron is 56. So hang on, Fe equals 56 grams per mole. So a single mole of iron weighs 56 grams. Here we have 4 mole. Okay. Now, by the way, this 56, this is from the periodic table. The relative atomic mass of iron is 56, so therefore a mole of iron will weigh 56 grams. Okay. So that's 1 mole is 56. We have 4 moles. So our mass of iron is equal to 4 times 56 grams, which is equal to 224 grams. Okay, so if we have the number of moles, we just multiply that by the molar mass, and that will give us the mass that we have. Okay, so we can put that up with our copper now. So we have 100 grams of copper, and we have 224 grams of iron. So the last one, 1.2 times 10 to the 24 atoms of silver. Now, as I've told you, if you're in my class, a lot of these problems, the first thing you have to do is work out how many moles you have, okay? Because moles will relate to mass, they'll relate to the number of atoms. It's really important to know the number of moles, okay? So the way we can tell that, we know there are 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms in a mole. Okay, that's the number that represents a mole. That is, 1 mole. So if we have 1.2 times 10 to the 24 atoms, to find out the number of moles, we just divide that by Avogadro's number. So divide that by 6.02 times 10 to the 23, and allowing for rounding, that will be 2 moles. Okay, so we have 2 moles of silver. Now, as we did with the iron, we can multiply that 2 moles by the atomic mass of silver to get the actual mass. Okay, so we have 2 moles. The molar mass of silver is 108 grams per mole. Okay, so again, 1 mole of silver atoms. So 6.02 times 10 to the 23 silver atoms will weigh exactly 108 grams. Because we have 2 moles, we do 108 times 2. Okay, so 108 times 2, so 108 grams per mole times 2 moles will give us 216 grams. Okay, so we can compare that with our other 2 masses, so we'll put that up here. 216 grams of silver. And as you can see, the highest mass there is the iron.